This is an Rhythmic production.
Yeah. Lord, help me out today. I feel like I'ma fall. And the days I'm feeling good, I ain't trying to talk. Oh, you trying to speak? Well, I ain't trying to hear. You help me when I need it, I can handle it from here. Every time I'm feeling low, you throwing me a rope. I had nothing left, then you showed me there was hope. You told me take a minute, I was always on the go. And when you wanna talk, I'm never picking up the phone. Everything is so good now, I'm living a great life. And it was a long ride, but that's why I take flight. A selfish mother. Now I wonder why it's lonely at the top. So when I was walking down that road, you were the only one to stop. Now I know it's so hard to wash these sins away. These blood stains I may never change. 'Cause all I know, I feel like a dead man walking and I spill my holy water. And all I know, I've done a lot of wrong in life to protect my sons and daughters. 'Cause I've been up and I've been down, but I won't give up till I'm dead in the ground. 'Cause all I know, there's dirt running through my veins, baptize me in muddy water. Yo, it's hallelujah till the opening line, but I never took the time to sit back and open my mind. Swallow my pride, this pain that I'm holding inside. I know that I'm blind, the fact is you showed me a sign, I still missed it. This whiskey probably killing me slow, I still sip it. Preacher said I'm going to hell, he's still dripping. Fell down a couple of times, I'm still limping, but I'm still living. They say I don't belong, maybe I am just different. And just because I'm wrong doesn't mean I'm not Christian. Muddy water rinsed and forgive me for committing these sins, 'cause Lord knows I commit them again and again and again. It's so hard to wash these sins away. These blood stains I may never change. 'Cause all I know, I feel like a dead man walking and I spill my holy water. And all I know, I've done a lot of wrong in life to protect my sons and daughters. 'Cause I've been up and I've been down, but I won't give up till I'm dead in the ground. 'Cause all I know, there's dirt running through my veins, baptize me in muddy water. 'Cause I've been down, I've been down, I've been down, baptize me in muddy water. 'Cause I've been down, I've been down, I've been down, baptize me in muddy water. 'Cause all I know, I feel like a dead man walking and I spill my holy water. And all I know, I've done a lot of wrong in life to protect my sons and daughters. 'Cause I've been up and I've been down, but I won't give up till I'm dead in the ground. 'Cause all I know, there's dirt running through my veins, baptize me in muddy water.
Yo, 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 yo. Black Marker Bandit.
What?
Yo. What's good?
What it do what it is, man.
Chillin'. What's up, Solo?
What's good? What it do what it is.
Oh, we gotta turn that off.
Oh yeah, it's going
Yeah.
on.
You gotta echo it out.
We in there.
What's up with you, Solo?
Everything blessed. The ugly shout out of the day goes to Hard Target.
Hard target,
You, my
right?
brother, we all sinners. We are all sinners. You're a sinner, by the way. You're ugly, and God likes ugly. You know what I'm saying?
That's ugly.
Shout out
I
to
love
you. You know what I'm saying? But just know that he ain't gotta baptize you in that dirty water, son. He gotta baptize you in some fresh water. Yo, salute to Target
Fresh
for that
water,
video.
fresh water.
Salute hard target.
He spit more. He spit in some spots more things that a religious person could never imagine talking.
Right, right.
E.
He said some real shit.
Facts.
Yes.
And I've seen some priests turn some sinners away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cornballs.
I fucked up.
That shit's fire though, right?
No, it's facts.
Yeah. I wanted to share. He actually released it today. It was like at 5:00. They did the world premiere.
That was fire though.
So
I like that record.
said he wanted to share it. I saw it. I felt like it was dope. I felt like we needed to play it.
I read it was fire. It
Facts.
touched my soul.
Yo, Target, hit us up for the interview, boy. I know you busy and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I got plenty of questions.
R.I.P. Their teammate Juice Daly passed away. Maybe I don't want to speak on probably a month ago or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Of COVID.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So they going through that.
Right.
Facts,
Salute to the whole
facts.
team. Salute to Brentwood DeVille, does all the video work. You know what I'm saying?
Fire video.
Yeah, he does heavy video work. Salute to him. Salute to the whole camp. Taylor Gang, I believe the camp is called.
Yeah. Taylor Gang Records.
Salute to salute to Kashif. You know what I'm saying? Crown.
Pop. We can't get a horn on that. That brr.
I don't know if I got a horn on here, but I need to get more sounds on here. That's what I need to work
Something on
on, bro.
there,
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Fuck y'all, me,
Listen.
bro.
I got to get new sounds on here. I know. I've been building up other shit. So I'm getting there.
I like it. I
I'll
like
get
it,
there.
though, man.
I'll
I
get
like
it.
Go with you though.
But before I say what's good with me, I just want to make it absolutely clear that video was my pick, not Solo's. I just want to say that, just off top.
Oh, come on.
We know how Solo's picks are, bro. He tried to. Yeah.
I just want to say, it was
commend you on
my
that. We
pick.
commend you
This
on
shit
that.
was fire.
We commend you on that.
Shout out Hard
What's
Target.
up, boy? What's up with you?
Man, Diggity been out here chilling, man. Yo, not for nothing, man. We wrapped up a music video that we shot, man. The paid out. We think about the release date. But, man, other than that, man, God's been good. We've been blessed. We've been working hard and, you know what I mean, working on things that I hope the industry's ready for, man. You know what I mean? Things that I can't speak of yet, but we excited about them. So, you know what I mean? God's been good, man. That's, you know what I mean? All grace, you know what I mean? Praise to God, man. He's given us everything that we've got. So, we all right. We all right with it.
Yeah,
How you been out there? How's everything going where you at, man?
Everything blessed out here. The plant base is going well. My A1C down, blood pressure down. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Who is working out here? You know what I'm saying? Hitting the gym every day, doing good things. You know what I'm saying? I got some good ideas in the mix coming up. Some apparel, some music. You know what I mean? Just.
All right. El Presidente, what's been up with you, man? What you been up to, man? I appreciate you bringing me back, bro, but what's been up, bro? Talk to me.
Getting the Roku channel set up, bro. I've been chopping content. I've been chopping content.
So dirty.
Yeah, I've been chopping content. We've been working on the Los Diggity, the Diggity show edits.
You released it. You said it. I didn't say it. You said it. I didn't say it.
I showed them some of the clips today of the edits and stuff like that. So we're excited about doing that this year.
Shit's fire. Very excited. Very excited about that.
Listen,
man,
everything's coming out the bag, bro. It's happening. The thing is, you know me, I don't talk about it until I'm like right there. We there, bro. Like we're getting.
Yo, the Diggity show coming soon, man. That shit's getting ready to be lit, man.
Shout out Skilla.
Yo, the Diggity
He
show
said-
getting ready to be lit, dog.
Skilla
It's about to
said,
go
"Hey,
bananas,
Los
bro.
is back."
Yo, we back, bro. We back, bro.
Yeah,
We back.
yeah,
We
yeah.
back in full effect, man. Like, yo, we coming back like we ain't never left, baby. Like,
So besides that, man, just trying to duck and dodge these gas prices and shit. You know what I'm saying,
Yo, they high, son.
bro? And I gotta fill up premium.
yeah, cause you drive them high end
To
cars.
fill up premium.
Cause he drives them high end cars.
It's
He
an
got
Audi.
money.
You gotta fill it
got
up
money.
premium.
He got money.
The newer ones you can actually do regular, which made me mad.
Yeah, but he got the high end shit. He got the high end shit, nigga. I drive a fucking old school Honda. I'm pretty good right now. But at the same time, dog, No bullshit. Y'all seeing that shit jump from fucking 350 to like 450 like overnight has been outrageous, bro. Right. It's been outrageous, yo. Thanks to your boy Biden, bro. I'll say it. Fuck what they talk about, bitch. I'll say it. Biden done fucked it up.
I don't know about Biden fucking it up. I think the oil companies are fucking it up.
Who's fucking it up? Who's, man? We ain't gonna get into politics, but he fucked it up.
No. He's fucking everything
up. Exactly.
But it's not, gas prices are not him.
Nah, we're just gonna try to go green, right? You forget what his go green shit was, and let's go green, and let's fucking dig up the oil from Russia, and let's do this. Man, come on, he's been fucking shit up since he got in that bitch.
I don't like Biden either.
God damn it.
But let's blame him for some shit that he's actually guilty for, like sleeping on the job.
I mean, yeah, and not knowing where the fuck he's at. I mean,
that's pretty much what it is with him. He doesn't. He's dealing with a situation that he doesn't know how to handle. He's out of his depth. That's
like running a country. Like running a country.
He's just playing his role. That's it. He playing his role.
What's his role?
His role is just play his role.
Be a fucking idiot.
Time is on the way, son. He just playing his role.
Oh, he said
he's a fucking idiot. I ain't gonna say nothing else, bro. He's a fucking idiot. Yeah. And everybody was happy with all these little checks they were handed out. Look how we paying it back right now. You ready? And when was the last time you bought a gallon of milk?
Gallon of milk? It's been a little while since I bought one.
Fucking $6. Fuck you mean?
It used to be like $3.
Yo, outrageous, bro.
That shit is crazy.
Outrageous, bro. It's
by the day, it's going up by like 20 cents, bro.
Everything's going up, bro. Everybody talking about, minimum wage has been up. Yo, people are now excited that they can go get a job at McDonald's and get paid $15 an hour. But what the fuck is $15 an hour gonna do when gas prices are $5 a gallon to get to work? What is that gonna do when you have to, the essentials? You're talking about dairy products, milk, shit like that is outrageous through the roof. How you gonna survive, bro? $15 is the new $7.50. Everything else is going up. You know what I mean? Everything else is going up.
You gotta start eating plants.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, niggas better vegetarian real quick. They better tighten up with that, bro. Better start, that Impossible Burger sounding real good now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything gotten good with hot sauce on it, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, niggas better start buying them bags of cereal, the cereal that come in the bags. They better start dropping them off-market brands.
No.
Man, son, why you laughing? You know what I'm talking about, bitch?
I will tell you
Cocoa
what.
Puffs, them bitches Ro-Ro Puffs, bro. You gotta get the real shit.
He said Ro-Ro Puffs. One thing for sure is that jobs are calling people to come back to work now, and the gas prices are high as shit.
Nobody's working.
I even seen the checker sign that said we pay the same day.
Huh?
The checker sign said we pay the same day.
Really? They're doing same day.
Yo, look, I just went to the racetrack down the street, right? My dude, there was only one clerk there, and there was 32 Latinos waiting in line to fucking, yo. And I say Latinos because I don't want to say Mexicans, because, but we're in a certain area where we do a lot of work around here. But, they only have work presence. What is that showing you? Nobody wants to work. This new generation does not want to work, bro. They do not want to work, bro. Normally, when you was a jit, what do? You go get a job at a gas station, a fast food place. That's what you do. Man, these jits ain't doing none of that, bro. That's why McDonald's line wrapped around the building. Everything is wrapped around the building because there's no workers, bro. Nobody wants to work right now.
Right.
Nobody does.
That's why they call the Great Resignation. That's what they call that. We're going to get to that in a second, though. But before we do that, do you want to know how to save some gas? I got some tips.
How do you do that?
They told me. They said behind the wheel,
Walk.
you can avoid high speeds. Avoid high speeds, so drive like a turtle. Combine short trips. So instead of going out to a bunch of small trips and coming back home, coming out, short trip, come back home, do them all at one time.
And that happens 90% of the time because you forget. So obviously it's going to happen anyway.
Well, stop smoking, pa eso fuma.
Tanto. Yo, that makes the trip better.
Keep your tires properly inflated. Apparently,
to save gas?
To save gas, apparently, yeah. Cut down the AC and keep the windows closed. So cut down. Hold on, I want to say it again. Cut down the AC and keep the windows closed.
Do they live in Florida?
Wait. Cut down the AC and keep the windows closed.
Yeah.
So suffocate.
Yeah.
Bake.
You
Sauna.
talking about in the house or the car?
No, in the car.
In the car.
And they say that because they want to reduce drag, especially on the highway, in order to increase.
Yeah, that sounds outrageous. That sounds like suicide, bro.
Listen.
Let's sit in the car and cut down the AC and leave the windows up, though. But leave them up, though, while we fucking breathing in here.
Listen. They said don't accelerate or brake too hard. All right? Gas Buddy says so. Lighten your load. Yeah, don't.
So you big as hell.
You got to get out the car.
You got to go. Yo, big ass got to go.
Avoid idling. So... just don't worry about the red lights.
So just don't drive, right? Just don't drive, right? Fuck it.
Yeah, and get your car serviced regularly.
Go back to the AC thing, because I'm still a little confused.
Let's run it.
He said, I'm a little confused about the AC.
What are you confused about?
Turn the AC down and turn the windows up? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Stay in that bitch and stop breathing.
They said,
everybody stay quiet.
You want to hear the explanation? They said, running your car's air conditioner puts an extra load on its engine, which Gas Buddy says it uses about 20% more fuel. 20% more fuel, bro.
Why is it the window down, the AC off? Why is the AC down and the windows up?
Well, because you also want to keep your windows and moonroof closed, because while you're traveling on the highway speeds, you need to reduce the drag. If you have them open, it creates drag, which makes the engine work harder and use more gas. So cut the AC off, put up the windows, and just bake, bro.
Just don't even drive. So.
You'll sweat the weight off, so you'll be cutting down the load.
They got rubbing his head, bro.
It works, bro.
Yeah, that is the craziest shit I've ever heard.
I thought so too. I was
That's
like,
some wild ass shit.
Yo,
y'all motherfuckers be hot and then you save gas, bro. Just cut the AC. When it says halfway down, what drop the AC? How do you drop the AC?
Put it on one and then put it on the feet and the face at the same time.
The feet and the face.
That's how you do it, because I don't know how to drop the AC, bro.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking crazy. Jeez Louise.
Well, talking about the Great Resignation that you were talking about earlier, Los, apparently TikTokers agree with you.
I'm trying to tell you.
I just want to tell you that
I'm not the only
TikTokers...
person.
Apparently, there was an anti-capitalism flood of TikTokers as young people question a life that prioritizes productivity over well-being.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
So I'm gonna actually play some of these videos.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
These videos, bro. Hold on.
Fucking, it's not rocket science.
Right here. And here we go.
Like many young adults, I used to want an enjoyable and meaningful life. It is until I discovered capitalism. Now, I live in a society where my productivity matters more than my well-being, and so I'm just depressed and anxious all the time. I'm smiling, but I'm deeply wounded. I work 3 jobs and I still feel like I'm not doing enough. Crazy, right? Unfortunately, capitalism is not free 99, but you know what's free 99? Federal income taxes for billionaires. Escándalo! If you subscribe to capitalism today, you can also get emotional exhaustion, inequality, and if you're lucky, feeling dead inside. Oops. And don't forget climate change. So what are you waiting for? Work harder to make sure the rich gets richer and start subscribing to capitalism today.
He said, today.
Did he say escándalo?
Escándalo, yes.
Escándalo.
Come on, man.
All right, so this dude's was a little less
Remember,
vibrant.
when you live in a capitalist society, no matter what you do, it's never enough. Why? Because your self-worth is directly linked to your productivity. Under capitalism, you derive value by doing something, not by just being human. That feeling of guilt and not being good enough is going to pop up when you prioritize your well-being over work. Comparing yourself to others and thinking, I should be doing more, or I should be further along, is a symptom of the system that we live in. If you're making the very healthy decision of slowing down and focusing on your mental health during this incredibly traumatic time, capitalism will tell you to feel bad and question
like
your self-worth. Also, folks in a privileged background, me, we face a ton of pressure to achieve because we're trying to live up to our family's expectations. While that can be debilitating in its own right, others from
like me.
privileged backgrounds might be driven by immediate economic conditions. So while I may be like, oh, you have no idea about the impossible
gas prices,
that my parents
motherfucker.
put on them, a less privileged person might be like, I feel like I might not be able to survive this moment in history.
Gas
I'm not trying to
prices.
invalidate,
Gas
I'm just
prices.
providing context here. Don't forget that capitalism and white supremacy are linked because they both
Shit!
rely on
Oh boy, they done
exploiting
touched what I've been
folks,
telling you for
especially people
years.
of color. And if your therapist looks like me, well, you probably have a very handsome therapist. But also,
Fuck you talking about? What you playing right now?
Stop with your man,
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, my man's wild. Yo, my man's off the chain, dog.
Yeah.
What?
So they basically believe that capitalism makes our mental health decline.
But capitalism is linked with what?
I mean,
White, so what?
he said white supremacy.
Yeah, you damn skippy. Fuck you mean, bro?
So
That-
basically, you got to tell your boss, listen, I need a mental health day.
Yep, because y'all white people crazy. Fuck you.
There.
I got to deal with y'all white people.
Oh, man.
It's crazy. Think of that. That's insane.
But people have decided that they're just not going to work for 9 to 5 a lot now. There's been a lot of people that have been trying to just work for themselves, not go back to jobs like restaurants and shit like that. You
They
know
ain't
what I'm
trying to do nothing, bro. They're not trying to do nothing.
You think they're trying to do nothing?
Hell no, they're not trying to do nothing, bro. I'm witnessing. I'm seeing these young generation not do shit. They're sitting there not doing a damn thing, bro. They are doing nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. Nothing. It's fuck. I don't even know what to say about
You
this
think they're
shit.
doing nothing, Solo?
I mean, we pray our kids are doing something, but bro, am I bullshitting? What the fuck they doing? The fuck
Tell
they
me,
doing?
Solo. I want to know.
The church is not doing enough.
Yeah, all right, exactly. Yo, exactly. You just proved my point, bro. You just proved my point. Ain't even much more to say about it.
So we need help.
We need and think about that. What's fucked up is we're gonna be old as shit one day, right? And these young motherfuckers gonna be running the country, and they're gonna be making all the decisions while we old as fuck.
Yeah.
And we can't do nothing about it but deal with the bullshit that's gonna happen.
But they're going to be happier because they're going to make
Who
sure
gonna
they
be
take
happy?
care of their mental health now.
And just think about it. I agree with mental health because I know mental health is real. But I just want to tell you this. Years ago, when we were growing up, we were younger, when I was younger, you couldn't tell somebody you had mental health issues. It was just either you was a good kid or you was a bad kid. You know what I mean? Or you were going to get fucked up or you're not going to get fucked up. I really do believe a lot of these things are to give excuses, you get me? For lack of discipline and lack of other shit, you get me?
Right.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat that, and I will firmly speak on that. Yeah, there are kids, there are people who do have mental problems. I get that, you get me? But when you really look at shit, it put the shit, you mean to tell me a kid knows how to play Grand Theft Auto and beat all the fucking levels, and then some shit happened, now he mentally crazy, or he fucked up, or he can't do this, he don't know how to take the garbage out because he mentally, man, come on, man. They make a lot of excuses for a lot of shit. That's what I'm just saying. At the end of the day, they make a lot of excuses for a lot of shit, other than shit that can be taken care of, you know what I mean? They're like, yo, I'm from the age of an ass whooping, bro.
The age of an ass whipping.
Remember that. Like, an age of an ass whooping. There was no go see a fucking doctor because I was fucking wilding out and I decided to do some dumb shit. It was mama or papi came through with a fucking correa and bam, go ahead.
Do you think it made us tougher or do you think it fucked us up more?
Hell nah, it made me tough as nails, motherfucker. For when I had to get into a fight, bitch, you mean you gonna fight me, bro?
right.
I done got my ass whipped by my mom, dad, my tío, my cousin, everybody
You
else.
said that with a definitive firmness.
Fuck you mean, man? Like, come on, man.
No.
Come on. Solo, you agree or disagree?
Nah, I agree. Definitely the
Dale.
upbringings that we came up in definitely played a role in who we are today. You know what I'm saying?
Very different.
As you see the kids now, which they could easily call the cops, so they could easily run away, and then they come back and they don't catch that whooping. You know what I'm saying?
For doing
They
that
know
wild
they can
shit.
Do it again, and they know that they can do it again, and then they overpower, and then the parents getting out of control. You know what I'm saying? And it's just
Right.
the on his work. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays you got these kids who are like that, bro. They walk around, do what they do. You know what I mean? They think that for seeing somebody on social media and make so much millions, now they feel like they can do that.
I think these kids, they feel
You know
they're
what happened?
entitled to things.
What happened in the rap industry when that time when everybody want to be a rapper? Well, now is the time that everybody wants to be a blogger. Everybody wants to be a YouTube sensation. You know
Facts,
what I'm saying? And
facts.
now everybody's trying to find a way to get money
be that
from the
face.
comfort of their own home. There's a lot more work home from jobs. Everybody trying to jump out of bed and jump into their seat without brushing their teeth. You know what I'm saying? So why do I want to go to McDonald's for $15 an hour? Why do I want to work at the racetrack? Why do I want to do this when I can sit at home and do whatever I want?
Right.
And for the $15, they still don't get the shit right. I'm just saying. My bad.
But I'm just saying this, though, at the end of the day, yo, if you're going to sit at home, for these young generations, sit at your own home. Don't sit at mom and dad's home. Sit at your own fucking home and do that. Pay your own bills. But once you reach a certain age with these young generations, a lot of these kids is fronting and doing shit, but they still staying at mom and dad's house, bro. And that's the facts. So you doing all this wild shit, but you ain't even out there doing your own shit. You get me? If you want to sit home and be a YouTube blogger, do that on your own bills. You get me?
Use your own Wi-Fi.
Use your own Wi-Fi, straight up, B. Use your own Wi-Fi and your own computer, your own electricity. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of these generations, they on some other shit, man. They don't care. They looking at the easy way. They what's the way which it should be, how could I make money with doing the less work? You get me? But we were taught put the work in and then make the money.
Maybe they just want to work smarter. Maybe we're the ones that are slow to the.
That's fine. It's okay for them.
Maybe you're right.
We might be.
At the end of the day, they're working smarter with no principles. They're working smarter with no discipline.
There you go. What does that mean?
Looking at it.
What does that mean?
You don't honor that father and mother. You don't want to honor the house that you purchased by not taking care of it. You don't want to honor your kids by spending time.
Yo, like, I watched this interview.
They'll honor that shit after they got to pay their own shit.
Let them kids eat DoorDash every day and you don't cook and sit at the table and have conversations.
Facts.
And then you wonder why they're so destroyed and destructive. You know what I'm saying? Why my kid's so messed up? Because you don't spend time with the kid, obviously.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's one thing to be making that money quicker, but now the money's making you at the same time.
Right.
Facts, yo. Facts, bro.
I'm only going to say it once. After this, I'm going to start charging. I already told y'all, man.
Yeah, this nigga here. Hey, el pastor solo, bro. ¿Qué lo que?
Hey. Did you see
wisdom, bro? Wisdom.
Wise Jews.
Wise Jews. We need to start bottling that shit up.
Did you finish watching the Kanye?
I did.
What you think of the third episode?
The third episode was heartbreaking to see him go through everything. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even look like he got time to grieve. You know what I'm saying? Then he dipped in a Kardashian bucket, son.
He dipped right into the devil's pit.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that was pit. You know what I'm saying?
I say that. They've cursed everybody who's been around him.
He definitely running into you know what I'm saying, running into Yahweh, you know what I mean, and he's gonna sit there and have conversations with him, and he gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying? And some points where he's right, some points where he
bonkers. Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about the whole COVID mask over the whole face?
Solo's like, I don't know if I want to answer this.
Same thing with the shoes that he wears and the outfit, you know.
Honestly, let's us three sit right here. Stop the bullshit, stop the hype. Let's ask a general fucking question with this Kanye fucking clothing line shit. Because I'm tired of fucking niggas telling me this shit. Some shit's hot.
It's not fire.
Okay.
It's not fire.
I think the shit's ugly as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna tell you me personally. I think the uglier he goes, and that's what's fucking intriguing people. But do you think, like, yo, you look at it, really look at it, yo, that's fire?
No, it's definitely not fire. I mean, the Yeezys, Yeezys straight. Anything other than that, I don't like the slippers, I don't like the boots.
Because I think he took Walmart fucking water boots, like snow boots, and just fucking put a Kanye shit on them and made it fucking loop. And was like, yo, we can get these from the chinos for like 30 cents a piece. Nigga, we gonna sell these bitches for 800 a pop. Like, cause dog, think about, dog, I'm nigga. Dog, come on, honestly, bro, honest. Let's really talk about these freaking, what he wears, bro. We're not gonna bullshit it and be like, yo, yeah, that's a fashion, bro.
Los wants to talk about it.
You're not going to a wedding dressed in some shit like that.
You got upset when you saw him?
No
like
matter
that,
how much, yeah, I got mad, bro. How much money you got and you gonna wear that shit?
Oh shit!
They look like they weigh a lot, son.
Yo, like you
do
wearing
look like they wear a
yourself
lot.
out with this stupid shit.
They might be light though. I don't know.
Oh, jeez, Louise, because they're fucking made out of rubber out of fucking Taiwan somewhere. Like, bro, you been to Walmart, bro. I've been and bought them rain boots when I had to do shit in the lake and shit, but I was working and doing crazy shit.
Some Taiwanese kid is crying right now.
Right now, and they just like, yo, well, I made those things. I made those.
I made those Kanye boots.
But now they sell for $800. Like, yo, it's crazy.
Oh man.
But I think he takes advantage of that too, because there's nothing cool about them shits.
I think that he's trying to create his own market.
I get it. But that is ugly.
Shoes.com.
I would like to sit down with 10 people who buy his stuff. Cause honestly, tell me it's fire, son.
And they won't.
And is it just a trendy thing? Because
It has to be a trendy thing. It has to be. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. That's on locura that you're gonna wear some shit like that, bro. You're not pulling up to the quinceañera wearing that shit, bro. You're not doing it.
Shout out Melvin in the chat. Shout out Cult of Dangerous Gentlemen in the chat.
Oh shit, we got Melvin in the building. What it do? But yo, that's crazy. But
yeah,
think
crazy.
about that.
I don't know.
You're not wearing that, bro. You're not gonna do it, bro. You're not gonna tell me, yo.
You won't let him in your wedding, huh?
Mine. Hey, yo, I got my daughter's quinceañera to pull up. And I pull up there in some rain boots with a fucking raincoat on. And you know what I mean? A fucking umbrella. Like, yo, I'm walking through this bitch just like this.
With the mask on or not?
I'm fire.
With a mask on.
Yeah,
You don't even see my face.
Yeah, I'm fire.
I got pink pantyhose over my head. Like, yo, nigga, this what it is. Yo, we here, bro. What you talking about? And I'm looking at you like, why you looking at me like that? Like I'm fitted up right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Get
Listen,
cool,
all I can say, did you get to watch it, Los, the documentary, the Kanye one?
Nah.
You should watch it. It's actually pretty dope.
I heard it is, but
Cootie's the realest. That's all I'm gonna say. Cootie is the realest. He's probably the realest dude in there, in that circle.
how much did they sell it? How much did they sell the footage for to Netflix? These two guys. I heard they sold it for like 30 mil.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's a pretty good amount.
They were talking about how much. I just read an article and talking about how much they sold the film to Netflix. The footage. I think it was like 30 million.
Now Cootie been putting in work for a while though. Like Cootie did the.
But he
the Jesus
cashed
Walk
out on
video.
this. He cashed out on this.
Yeah,
He
he been
cashed
doing work
out
for a while.
Imagine recording footage for a couple of years and you've been just grinding and somebody's like, yo, I'll give you 30 million for
It wasn't
all
even
that.
a couple of years. It was from when Kanye started. Like this dude was with Kanye from the jump.
But
Like,
think about that.
that's
30,
crazy.
30 mil being offered for fucking, I don't give a damn if you've been working on it for 20 years. That's $30 million, bro.
Yeah.
We're not talking like, yo, we're gonna give you a few bucks. We're talking about 30 million bucks.
But shout out Cootie Channel Zero.
Shit.
Did y'all see the Bel Air remake?
That's
Fresh
the
Prince?
first episode.
You seen the first episode?
Yeah.
I didn't see the first episode, but I did see the character when they were having him. And that's my opinion.
Everybody's mixed about it. What do
I'm
you
not
think?
gonna
Sonny?
lie.
I just thought that I mean, again, I didn't know. I didn't look it up or anything, but I didn't know the way they were going to portray it was going to be different. I didn't know it was going to be different from what we... Obviously, I knew it was more up-to-date and modern, but you got your man sniffing the lines in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Carlton was out. Yeah.
Hold on. Whoa.
Yeah.
This nigga was sniffing lines in the first episode?
Yeah. Of what? Of
No wonder this nigga was on. It makes sense though. Money, good neighborhood, coming out hype as fuck.
Well, I think that was kind of the point, was to create something that was
Yeah, but that's fucked up.
different
They
than the
shouldn't have
original.
portrayed him like that.
But they did.
Okay, well, all right, so if that's what they wanted to do, then yeah, I guess, you know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up. You shouldn't do that like that. That's bashing that man.
So leave Carlton alone.
We grew up watching Carlton as the most
Hey,
nerdy kid on the block. And we
did
turned
y'all
around.
Did y'all know he was Dominican?
Yeah? He's Dominican? Who's Dominican?
That's what I heard today from my barber.
Man.
I ain't lying, nigga. That's what I heard today.
Oh, man.
Is he? Now it's just coincidentally that
I
I
don't
heard.
know. You got to Google that one.
We got Google. Is he Dominican?
I don't know. It's the first time I heard this.
You never heard Carlton's Dominican?
No, I never
Google
heard
it.
that.
Google it for me. It's Carlton Dominican. Pull it up real quick. Just do what you do over there, and then we'll get back to that.
But yeah, it's not horrible. Like it took me after the first episode threw me for a loop because I didn't really know either. So basically, what they did, Los, so you understand, is they took the same characters. Okay. So you have Will, you have Carlton, you have
Uncle Phil, everything.
Uncle
Everybody's
Phil,
there.
you have Aunt Viv, you have everybody there, right?
Okay.
But they're just different people. Like even their personalities are very different.
So
like,
they
who
just got the
are is
same
very
name.
different.
That's all they did.
They got the same name, the same dynamics.
Uncle Phil's skinny.
Uncle Phil's skinny, and he's
fuck?
like all
You
GQ.
can't do that.
He's GQ. His what's his name? The butler.
Carlton.
The butler is like the hitman gangster of the block, huh?
Yeah, he's more like
Oh, he is from Dominican descendant.
oh, Dominican descendant. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
So why he like that bing bing, huh?
That's why he got that room with that bing, 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 bing. Now it really makes sense,
It
right?
all makes sense. We have discovered
It all makes sense. We have discovered
We have
that.
discovered it.
Incredible. Yo, shout out to my dog Christian over here fucking, Googling shit, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Shout out, Chris.
Yo, we need you for that, bro.
Yeah.
Googling all.
Good name, bro. God bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's over here waving, bro.
He's
saluting,
waving at
bro.
you. He's waving
making
at
it
you,
happen, bro. But yo, I just found out today. It was funny when they told me that because we were talking about shit, and he's like, "Yo, did you know this?" And then they said that Big Worm is Cuban.
Big Worm is Cuban.
Yo, why you laughing? What up?
You got to Google that one. You got to
Yeah,
Google
I
that one.
just telling you what
Google
I'm
it.
hearing.
Are we
This
two
is
for two?
barbershop. This is barbershop talk.
Okay, so let's look it up.
There's
Look
no
that up.
way.
Look it up.
We
It's
gotta
Big
see.
Worm
We're
Cuban.
one for
yo.
one right now.
Christian, let's get it, bro.
Are we 2 for 2? Are we 2 for 2?
Yeah, I
Let's
think
see.
Christian got a segment on here. Google that.
Google
with
that.
Christian.
Google that, Christian.
Google that, Christian. Let's see. Is Big Worm Cuban? Yeah.
That didn't sound right, bro.
Oh shit. Is a Cuban-born American actor.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Look, yo, we not gonna bullshit this. We not gonna bullshit this. Look.
Yo, 2 for 2.
Yeah, we not gonna bullshit this.
2
Look
for 2.
Look at Big Worm,
Que
bro.
hola.
Que I said it, bro. Oh my
Oh
God,
my
yo.
God.
Barbershop talks legit where I'm at.
No, it's legit where you at, bro. 2 for 2.
It's legit, bro. Shout out to Ramo Cuts, bro. Shout out, they got it lit over there, bro. Tell me what it is.
Y'all seen the new Power? How about that?
I have
The one
not.
with Tommy?
I have not.
Oh, it's pretty fire. He's out in Chicago. And then 50 started arguing with Starz apparently again.
Again.
Yeah. He said he was going to walk.
You've been saying that for years.
Well, I guess they let me see here. They said this and the recent shit was that.
Was that what? Here
we go. He said in March, Jackson issued the most prominent condemnation of Starz to date in a series of 5 Instagram posts depicting stock photos of luggage and a video of a man packing up. He asserted that he was on the verge of leaving his Starz deal altogether. They renewed Hightown and Force is the highest rated show they have it, sitting in limbo. If I told you how much dumb shit I deal with over here. Jackson wrote in the caption, Joseph Sikora, who stars on as Tommy Egan in the Power spinoff, reacted in the comments with a traffic light emoji.
Yo, he never fails, bro.
Yo, he doesn't.
He never fails. He'll never let you down on the show.
No, he won't. He won't. Let me see if I can get this actually.
From on screen to off screen, he don't give a fuck.
He's just that guy. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He did.
Somebody give 50 the petty award of the year, huh?
Yeah.
Petty the word of the year, straight up, bro, because this is outrageous. Look at
So that was that.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
So apparently they renewed it. Finally. My bad.
That is incredible.
So apparently they renewed it. And he's still talking shit though.
Yo, that's
You know 50.
Yo, all right, 50. We want to talk shit about 50. The fuck was over his big ass going upside down at the fucking NFL show? Everybody saw that bitch was out of breath.
But is he fat or is he like?
Was he out of
bulked?
breath? You saw the before and after. You saw the memes.
I
He
did.
was upside down for too long.
He's upside down.
All that blood rushed to his upper body.
Yeah.
It swole him up. It swole him up.
That shit look like Solo upside down.
Oh my god.
that's crazy. Yo, this nigga got down and was like, he was out. He was done.
He was reposting the memes that they made of him too. He didn't care.
He didn't give a fuck.
He was just like,
That's
who
why
did
I
this?
fought 50 though, because he knows what's funny is funny. He don't care.
Yeah, he'll take it.
He had to, bro. There was nothing else to. What do you think about Snoop Dogg buying Death Row?
That's fire.
I was trying to
I think it was
explain to people, do
long
you
time
understand
coming.
what he owns by doing that?
Yeah, bro. And he's also pushing it, and he was already in the metaverse and NFT and all that stuff.
Yeah,
he was already in the mix of that.
It's a blessing.
So he's
for him to have
pushing
it.
that in that direction. So
I think it's dope.
Hey, now Jay could sell him the masters, the Pox joints.
that's not gonna happen.
I think he can get it.
From Jay?
I'm not gonna bullshit.
Jay ain't gonna let that
I
shit
think he
go.
will.
You think so?
I think he can. I think he's on his way to getting it.
Yeah?
Bullshit. I think he's on his way to
That'd
getting
be
it.
a lot of love
I think he's on his way to
or
get
a
it.
lot of money.
Who else? And I think Snoop's working on
Yeah,
both.
both.
Snoop's working on both of them. He got the love, and now he's working on getting a lot of the money. That's why he's buying shit like that. He's working on running that shit.
You know what's crazy to me is that I saw an interview with Snoop, and they were right before he did this move, and he had talked about making the move. But one of the things that I found crazy about what he said is he didn't really know the music business and what he was supposed to be getting and what the record companies were supposed to be doing for him until he got with Master P.
Yeah, Pete showed him everything.
Pete showed him everything.
I think I watched that same interview with you. That shit's dope, bro.
So he had a whole career prior to that.
And Pete put him on to like how you getting fucked and what you should be entitled
Right.
to, and let him understand the
That was
business.
most of the artists in those days.
Yeah.
That didn't know anything, bro.
Them deals.
Shout out to Master P, man. That's why I think
Shout out
Master
Master
P's.
P.
I think that's why Master P's lasted and is well respected in this game because of that.
Yo, Master P's on everything, son. My man's on like
Yeah, flat out, he's
Yeah,
on
Disney.
everything.
5 or 6 Christian movies.
Yo, he's on everything, bro. Yeah, flat out, Master P's doing it, bro. Make him say, ah,
Yeah.
ah,
Right.
nah, nah, nah.
Sneakers, restaurants.
And I'll be real with you. I did not like P back in the day. I
You ain't like none of that. You didn't like none of
I
that.
didn't like no
Make him
limit
say,
whatsoever. Matter of fact, there was two dudes. There was two dudes from the city that you shit on, Spring Hill, that came out that were on his label, Cain and Abel.
Who?
Cain and Abel.
Oh, from Spring Hill?
They were from Spring Hill.
On where?
On No Limit.
Why have I never heard this?
That's a fact.
I don't know, I'm trying to tell you.
They're actually from Brooksville.
Yeah, they're actually from Brooksville.
I gotta look this shit
Yeah,
up, bro.
shit is crazy. You can Google that.
Yo, I gotta look this shit up, bro. Yo, and I'm gonna say a lot, man. Like, I fought with Florida all over his unit, but I've never known Spring Hill to do a goddamn thing.
Spring Hill, yeah.
This is saying true.
Listen, I can't wait to get Fade around here.
I can't wait either, because I want to meet this kid.
Well, he's older than us. So
Well,
I don't know.
I want to meet this grown man. Diggity talk how it is, baby, but hey, I ain't never going, I ain't even going to sugarcoat it.
So
man.
since we live in Florida, I had to talk about Solo's homie, DeSantis. So apparently they passed a controversial bill in Florida.
Oh, they passed it.
He says Florida Senate passes a controversial schools bill labeled "Don't Say Gay" by critics. Now, mind you, that's not the name of the bill. That's just what the critics call it. But they passed the bill on Tuesday with a measure aimed at limiting discussions of sexual orientation and gender identity in schools. Parental rights in education is the official name of the bill, but critics have dubbed it the "Don't Say Gay" bill, arguing that it would make life at school harder for LGBTQ kids.
Excuse me. So what happened to the "Don't Say Nigga" bill?
Thank you very much.
I don't think they can say that, though. What if a teacher says that?
Says what?
They're going to get fired.
So what if a teacher says gay?
Well, right now, I guess
Get
that's the
fired
part of
as
the,
of
that's
right
the part
now.
of the bill. So let's talk about what the bill is. So basically, what the bill is supporters of the bill, including Republican Senate Dennis Baxley. I want to read it from the supporters version because it explains what they think it is, what they're trying to say. They have said that their focus is on classroom instruction and that the bill does not actually prevent the word gay from being said in schools. Here you've got a bill that doesn't use the term gay that the media has taken and advertises as a "Don't Say Gay" bill. There's nothing about it in the bill except extrapolating a mission that they're on. No, that's actually what they said about the critics. So basically what they say is that they can't talk about it in classroom instruction. They
So
can't have that discussion.
So
about
basically,
sexual
when they're
identity.
in school, they can't talk about like, oh, what sex or what you are, what do you want to identify yourself as.
What are lesbians? What are gays? What are bi? What are trans?
I mean,
You
at
can't
the end
have
of the
that
day, you're in
discussion.
school to learn. So I think all of that is irrelevant.
That's
So fuck
the
it.
argument from the supporter side.
I mean, at the end of the day, fuck it. It is what it is. You're not there to talk about it. I mean, that's a whole different argument. But when it comes to school education, in general, if they're gonna just pass that for school, it shouldn't be talked about. It should just be take your ass to school and get an education, graduate, and get the hell out of here.
Okay. So here's now the other side of that. The other side says, well, if we can't talk about that and we can't have support groups and then we can't
Why the fuck do they need
anything that
support
we
groups?
do that's
Why do they need support groups?
well, because other things have support groups, I guess.
So a straight kid should have a support group because he likes the thing. You know what I mean? Think about that.
I
Like,
guess if he wants to right now, he can, right?
so I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna get 10 of my friends. We're just gonna celebrate how we love fucking women. And we love women and breasts and all that. Like, come on, man. Like, that's outrageous. They don't need a support group, bro. It shouldn't be talked about in general at all.
You don't think
It shouldn't be talked about at all. You're there to get an education and that's it. All that boyfriend girlfriend shit it really is irrelevant. It really is. You
So
know
what
what I
about
mean?
in sex ed?
I mean, do they still have that?
Yeah, they definitely still have that. There's probably
They
more
still got
advanced
sex
now.
ed in school?
He's like,
And
hold
what is
on.
it about? Hold on, let me talk to somebody who
Yeah, somebody
they
who's
still
in
have
it, right?
They still have that? The fuck do they do?
Wait.
So you just explain how like a dick works and like a vagina works and shit.
All right, so look
So
and
they just
check
talk
that
about
out.
the
So they
technical
show how
aspects
a
of the
dick
sexual
and a
organ.
vagina works. I mean,
Well, I don't think they.
I don't. There's
yeah.
nothing else I can say about it.
Yeah.
Look what they're talking about in school. If that's what sex ed is, how it works, what is this? What we're talking about? You know what I mean? If they're gonna show how it works, and that's sex ed. So if these people are not gonna agree with that, then why are we even talking about it? Because it shouldn't matter at this age. It should be school as an education. That decision you make should be when you're an adult, and if you want to make it outside of school.
And that's a lot of their argument is that
You know what I
a
mean?
kid
Period.
at 18
Like-
should be able to make that decision. Their
When you're-
argument is
when
that
you're out of school and you want to be grown, I don't care what. Like, you do what you want to do. It's your life.
Yeah.
It really is. It's nobody else's.
But their argument is that they're already that while they're young
But why we gotta explain it in school?
because those kids are that.
But it's not about that. It's about your education in school.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. It's not about anything else other than your school. Whether I like a girl, or whether he likes a boy, or whether she likes a girl, whatever. We're not in school to whatever. Just like they catch a girl and a boy kissing in the hallway. If they catch a girl and a girl kissing in the hallway, they're gonna reprimand it, right? It shouldn't be tolerated in school. You're here to
Either
learn,
way,
right?
Either way. So,
So-
you feel like
so-
across the board, we should not be having a discussion about any sexuality whatsoever
In school,
other
at all,
than
at all.
the functions of organs.
At all. That should be talked about at home and deal with your parents.
What if you don't have parents at home?
Well, then you got guidance counselors. You got people that you do talk to. We're not gonna, you know what I mean? Because there is people to reach out to talk to. And I encourage every student, anything. If you don't have a parent, there's guidance counselors. Find somebody that you do feel comfortable with and talk to them about it. But people will reach out to you. But I feel like to
Los
limit it
Dickity's
and
number
make
on
it
the
something.
Huh?
Put that nigga's number on the screen.
Who, his number?
And they gotta talk to somebody, huh?
Nigga,
Now, Sandra's
tell
on,
some real shit.
Now, Sandra's on the comments. Sandra's on the comments here. It says there are kids who change their gender while in high school, and a support group might help all those kids learn to be more inclusive and not bully that child.
Facts.
Do you think that there should be some level of education of not bullying people that are different?
Bullying is bullying. That's an overall general statement. Bullying goes from the kid that got bad shoes to the kid that got a fucked up haircut.
Well, what about
You know
the
what I
kid,
mean?
what about the kid that goes through something that their family has decided is for them, and then the rest of the kids treat them like an outcast? Do you think that there should be some kind of education to not treat them like that, or understand where they're coming from, or
I
do you
mean,
think that's not necessary?
I think everybody's different. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a tough thing because I believe all kids that do have problems and there's a solution to every problem a kid has. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Whether, no matter if it's at home, no matter what it is, you know what I mean? But you got to find it. Now, if you're going to do a broad, generate class, you can't expect everybody to have the same problem in that class. So how can you teach that one class with that one problem? You got to reach out to each individually different. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
My problem's not the same as yours. Your problem's not the same as his. And that's where I think guiding counselors are and more influencers are in the household. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because as a big brother, as a big cousin, you should be able to talk to your family. As a family member, you should be able to look to somebody in your family and say, I got somebody to comfort. You know what I mean?
Right.
That I could talk to this. Because imagine a teacher having to deal with 30 kids, which is an average class, that all of them got a different story. How do you want her to deal with all of that? Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want her to deal with all 30 of these kids' problems? It's different. It's hard. That's a lot on that teacher. You know what I mean? And I think family members and big brothers should step up a lot more in life in general. Just as in the youth, you should look after somebody. If I see somebody fucked up, I should be able to give that lending hand. You know what I mean? And that's what's tough about people. People are not doing that nowadays.
There just gotta be some more stuff to worry about than worry about calling somebody gay or using the word gay, bro. I mean, there's a lot more things in our society.
I mean, does it matter?
But if that's the case, then why are we making a bill about it?
Why are we making a bill about it if it's not that important?
Why
they need to make it a situation.
Make a bill about
Hold
the
on.
word nigga? Why we not
I gotta
making
step
a bill
away
about the
out.
word spit?
Well, you can't say those things in school though, without getting reprimanded.
You can't
Those things
say
are not
without
allowed.
getting reprimanded. That's what you're telling me?
You can't say it without getting reprimanded.
You can't.
You can't.
Right. But where's the bill on it?
They don't need a bill because they can't say it. They're already reprimanding them for that.
So they've been reprimanding for the word gay.
No, that's not the point. The point is the point of the bill is to stop teachers and schools from having a conversation with children about sexuality, period. That's what it's about. It's literally limiting the school from being able to have any conversation whatsoever about it.
Well, then,
So if you have a kid who is gay, let's say, and kids are treating him a certain way, it's going to block his ability from going to a guidance counselor and having that discussion because now you can't talk about it. It's illegal to.
Oh, we on that level. All right.
You see what I'm saying?
You know, that's why I definitely got to talk to somebody.
You have to be able to have these conversations or else it creates a problem. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I feel you.
So that's kind of their point. And what the Republicans are saying is, no, that's not stopping them from having these conversations. We just kind of what Los's point is here. But the point that they're making is that if a child does feel that way, because before they're 18, they feel how they feel. They are who they are. So if they need to have that conversation, why are we making a bill to stop that conversation?
That's all I'm saying.
That's the beef.
I think everybody should be able to talk to somebody about it. And
Well, that's why I was telling Solo when you dipped out for a second here, is that was part of the issue with the bill that people have, is that let's say there's a kid who's gay, right? Let's say he's in high school and he needs to speak with somebody. This bill may block his ability to go to the guidance counselor and have that conversation.
Because they're limiting it.
Because
Because
they're
not
limiting
can't
it.
talk about it in school.
Can't talk about it in school. And that's the problem that people are having with it, is that it's way
Like,
too it's
I
way
didn't
too
say
easy
there's
to
a
happen.
problem with it, but it's I think there's a problem the way they're handling it. There should be options for these kids and people who feel a certain way. There should be always a door for somebody to talk about it.
Right.
There should never nobody should feel closed in about any situation about themselves ever. There should always be an outlet.
Right.
And by this bill, it's limiting it.
Right.
It really is. It's putting a limit on it.
Right. So I think that's what this big uproar. Since we live in Florida, I figured we want to know. We're all parents too, so might want to know some shit. Just saying. That's your boy Solo though.
Solo. Look at Solo's face.
He
right
always
there.
asks me what I think
Solo,
to say.
you're not solo, bro. Solo, pero no estás solo, bro.
No estás solo, papá. No estás solo, papá. We're here with you, bro.
Yeah, man. Está ahí que tranquilo.
But that's it, man. That's all I have for y'all today.
What it is, what it do, what it
We're gonna
is.
kick this Roku app into full steam gear.
Yo, hey, you let the cat out the bag that the Diggity show's coming, baby.
Oh, now he's going. He's in.
Woo! Ooh, I feel like Ric Flair on they motherfucking ass, boy. Y'all better get ready. Y'all better get ready.
He's been waiting for this shit. So hold on, we got.
Y'all better get ready, man. Hey, it's coming to Roku. Yo, everything, man. The Diggity show. Bow, it's coming, man. I'm excited. Y'all don't understand how excited I am about it. Because I've been talking about it and I've talked about it. You know when you manifest something, you talk about it, you talk about it, you talk about it, and when it starts coming to reality, it's dope. And That's what I believe in. To anybody who's up and coming, anything you're doing, you'll talk about it, make it a reality. And yo, thanks to Presidente, thanks to you guys, yo, we're making it a reality.
Yeah.
That to me is dope. And I'm excited about it because I know what I'm gonna be able to, what we're gonna be able to give back. You know what I mean? With what we're doing with this. I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about that.
I'm excited. A little tired after doing edits, but I'm excited.
But it's fire,
Yeah,
man. It's well
it is
appreciated. It's well appreciated, bro.
So we're ready for that. And Solo, that loop is coming soon, so I'll make sure to slide in some of the videos on there, on that loop. Yeah. Keep you happy. Keep you happy. Some of them are dope, though. Some of them are dope. I'll give you that. I did find that one that was pretty fire that's also a pick of mine. I'm going to wait to drop it on you, though, one of these days. Yeah. Every once in a while, I got to drop something. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Shout out Cult of Dangerous Gentlemen. They said children's needs should be met by the home, the family, and the community. School is not equipped to handle it properly.
See, and I kind of agree with that too, bro. I ain't gonna.
There's a lot of perspectives here. That's
dope, man. I appreciate them for you know what I mean, tuning in and that comment, man. That's dope.
I appreciate everybody that's on the chats, on the comments, tuned in. We actually had some people locked in the whole time. So apparently our discussion was interesting enough.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Love.
That's dope.
That's
That's
love.
dope.
What's this video that you got for me, bro? This Stone by Trip Lee.
Uh-oh.
Who's Trip Lee?
Trip Lee is a artist who's Christian. He's pretty dope. He's more like Southern style.
Okay.
Southern, where's he from?
I have no idea. Shut up!
My man says Southern. I don't know where he's from, though. Just because we talk with that country accent don't mean we from down here, cuz.
Yo, we gotta put Los in a pickup truck with a cowboy hat on one day and some boots with
don't make me
spurs.
out to be picking up lot lizards. What of a kind, baby.
So yeah. So that's it. You don't know his story. You usually know these guys' stories. You just found him.
Yeah, like.
This is a new find.
He doing God's work. You know what I mean? And that's what.
Amen.
Shout out to y'all. Be praying for y'all. Be praying for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Bless y'all. Bless. You know what I mean? In the name of Yahuwah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see it.
We got some stuff coming.
I'm gonna have you in a video on a pulpit in front of you.
I got some plans in motion.
I see you, bro. All right.
I'm
Well, y'all.
ugly
Huh?
soon.
Huh?
The ugly soon.
Who, me?
No, me. We gonna start feeding the ugly soon. Huh?
We're gonna start feeding the ugly soon. I mean, I feel like we already feeding the ugly.
Oh nah, it's a lot more to feed.
There's a lot more to feed.
más feo allá afuera.
Más feo allá afuera.
Dice que tan feo por todos lados, bro.
Oh shit.
Hey.
All right, homie. Stone by Trip Lee coming up. I appreciate your time. Appreciate you, Solo. Appreciate you, Los, bro.
Vision.
All right, peace.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
When it comes, he's coming in power. When he comes, he's coming in glory.
Can't kick my feet up cause I ain't home. You can tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Can't kick my feet up cause I ain't home. You can tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that. Never seen my ankle fade. Laughing daily, dangerous fates. Eyes on that last day. Long for that, but can't just wait. Call his name, I say my crate. Said he say my place. Treasures in it, cause I'm clay. Can't crack my code, I'm safe. Focus my aim. They grow through the pain. This road ain't in vain. So when he's stoking the flames, hope that no one can restrain. Still made, get blood on my shirt. It's a real fight. Ain't built for this world, it don't feel right. Feel remember what I feel like. Hey, you can bring all things. Won't feel the danger. Hey, these holy ghost things. From it we came up. Okay, I'm on the road. They said it's the wrong way. Okay, you give me no space.
Don't pay that in line, because I can't guarantee that. But when God tells you something, amen, folks say you can put your weight on it.
cause I ain't home. You can tell her put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Can't kick my feet up cause I ain't home. You can tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that. Can't live for profit, they pay us. Tryna live like the prophet Isaiah. My hopes in later, but I grind right now, it's layers. Fighting my independence. Them comments can't end my sentence. We broke at our penitentiaries. But I'm my baddest business. See what I'm on. I've been in my zone. The ceiling is gone. I'm sick as the feeling is on. Tell them to drill it, it's down. Ay, still, told them it's not no drill. They feel like I'm not for real. Feeling glad he got that will. Yeah, you can bring whole thing. Won't be the danger. Hey, yeah, these holy ghost things. From it we came up. Okay, I'm on the road. They said it's the wrong way. Okay, you give me no space.
Guarantees every believer a prosperous supply. Are you gonna help me there? Also, we have obtained an inheritance.
Can't kick my feet up cause I ain't home. You can tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Can't kick my feet up cause I ain't home. You can tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that.